Well, hello, and welcome back to Dark Souls. In the last video, I came down here to the depths and kicked a ton of ass, and then finally, after like an hour, found this bonfire. I told you guys I was going to grind up a little bit of humanity, and I meant it. Thanks to Revocaine streaming quite regularly, I was able to grind in peace and have something interesting to listen to as well. So, needless to say, I have obviously ground a ton. I have 100,000 souls now, basically. I have 7 humanity just sitting there that I've gotten just from killing things. And I have 44 humanity items that I can use. I also have 33 large Titanite shards and 23 green Titanite shards. So, needless to say, I will not be grinding very often. But I wanted humanity, and while I was down here, I figured I might as well get those green Titanite chunks as well, and the large Titanite chunks were just an added bonus. What I want to do now, though, before I go die and lose all of this, because I didn't explore around at all. I just pretty much killed the slimes right outside the doors, and then those rats. Very boring. I am not sorry at all for not recording that. I'm going to level up. I'm not going to try to carry these souls out of the depths. Now, I think I'm going to take my faith all the way up to 14. Actually, let's do 15. At some point, I would really like to have the ability to cast some miracles. Parameter required to wield sorceries, required to cast. I don't think I need any higher intelligence right now. I could be wrong. But I'm going to take my vitality up as well to, let's see, it's at 16. We'll go 17. I want one more in endurance. And what's attunement do? Number of I only need one attunement slot. Dexterity, resistance. It's really tough for me to decide between just raising my vitality up even higher, or let's see, endurance. Raise my equipment load. It wouldn't give me that much more stamina or health. Okay, so endurance, I'll just take that up one more level to 19. And I would like to boost, we'll take strength up to that. Actually, strength up to 16 and one more into vitality, I think. Actually, no, one more into, how about, yeah, I'll just kind of spread them out a little bit like that. Might not be optimal, but I am not very good at this yet. I just know that I want more faith, and a little bit of extra dexterity from my build probably can't hurt that much. So, here we go, I'm going to accept it. And there we go. Also, let us turn human, because I did not kindle this fire either. I wanted to save that for you guys. That delicious, tasty humanity. And let's kindle this thing. Oh yeah, got it. So, what else do I want to do? Repair. Let's repair my Balder sword. I have repaired that thing probably 3 or 4 times while I was down here grinding. None of this other stuff needs to be repaired. Also, let me see something. Let's see. Yeah, I still have 5 repair powder. So, I guess repair powder is just something that you can use while you're on the run. Even if you're not at a bonfire. I did not know that, which is extremely good to know. I thought that repair powder was used in conjunction with the repair box, but it is apparently not. Let's see, what else do I want to do? I'm not really going to worry about magic just yet, even though I can cast it. And I can also, I believe, now wield that effectively. Yes, I can. Let's compare. Of course it doesn't do as much damage because it's not been buffed up to level 5. Interesting. I'm not going to use it yet. I'm just going to stick with my Baldur sword here. And we're going to go die and lose all of this humanity. Yep. This is what I did. I would run out this door, kill all of those slimes, kill that thing, and then run down here and kill the rats. Which I'm not really going to mess with this time. We're going to go, hopefully, to the white light. I'm hoping. And kill whatever is on the other side. Also, if I'm yelling or anything, I got a new pair of headphones because my old pair broke. And these ones really muffle. Like, I can't hear myself talk at all. And the last pair I was wearing, I could hear myself. So don't be surprised if I yell or if I whisper. I've also adjusted the volume for the game a little bit too, because I seemed a bit loud in the previous videos, but whatever. Now, I think it was... Oh, hello. God, I hate these things. Generally, they're not bad. But if they get the jump on you and decide that they want to attack, they will just unrelentingly tear you up. Yeah. God damn. They are very good at tearing through your defense. And just never letting up. Ah, another humanity for my collection. I don't remember which way the white light was at. Yeah, they're quick. They know how to pounce on you if you go for a powerful attack. Don't fuck with them. I have tons of experience with those damn rats now. There's no telling how many I've killed. Where did that little... I need to shoot that little bastard, I think. There's just a nagging feeling that I have. If I see him again... He's gonna get an arrow through his eye. That's right, we've got those things down there. Can it actually see me? Yeah, it can. They are so creepy. And I just got invaded. Awesome. Let's kill him, please. There we go. Oh, yeah. You should not have invaded my home. Plump is not gonna fuck around. Let's retrieve his power. Humanity acquired. And, since, I have been waiting forever to use these. That felt good. Let's... Oh, I can't use it? Let's see. Be added to a list of unfortunate souls only if I'm killed. That's right. Oh, a little bit of PvP for the old heart to start pumping. That's my first invader that I've ever destroyed. That feels really damn good. Let's hope that that keeps up. Anything else for me? I gotta be careful down here. Last time I was poking through here, I did not have to worry about being invaded at all. I don't think he was expecting me to press the attack that much. He was not prepared whenever I just charged at him, which is awesome. Okay. There was one, what, here? Yeah. What are you doing? I've not been hit by these things yet, and I would rather not ever be hit by them. Shiza. Stinky old fog breaths. I have a feeling that they are the ones that create these weed people down here. An eye of death. Which I found out, I did a little bit of research on those. I can't use them. They are for another covenant. This could be a bad idea. Oh, cool. I didn't think one arrow was going to do it, but it did. Yeah! Stabbing them all. Straight back to hell. Just where I believe they came from. Was it this way? Shh! Actually made me jump. Go. I'm gonna say you better have died. Do not stop. Have a dagger. And I'm wondering if that mist lingers around, too. If I bump into it after the fact. Okay. Is that all that was here? We might spend a little bit of time completely lost down here. Anybody? It's is it through here? Say it's probably in that room with those rats that were pouncing on me. Yeah, that was a dead end. Probably do have to go back to them and go the other way. Take a right instead of just going to the left, which is where I went. I'm still a little bit pumped after that PvP encounter. That went far better than I expected it to. Okay. Did I check down this way? Or was this just another dead end? I guess so. I wouldn't be surprised if I fall into some hole underneath the water and die. Some place that's really hard to see. I don't think this game has too many bullshit traps that you can't see, but I've been fooled before. Come here, rat. Oh, hello, slime. We'll deal with these things. I don't know how useful that green titanite actually is. But the more of it, the better. And of course, those large titanite chunks are delicious, too. Ah, bastard. Yeah, they're just so damn quick. There we go. Like, once the rat hits you, don't even bother trying to attack. You need to get your defense up and step back. I've fallen in love with that jump stab, by the way. I'm guessing that this is still locked. Yeah. Okay. I gotta be getting closer. That way, or I think just this way. It feels like am I going back up? No, this is the right way. This is where I wanted to go. So let's see, we got a body down there. At least I think this is the way I wanted to go. I know that I want to get down to that big room somehow. Maybe right here. No. Right here. What's this say? Touch Solaire, my boy. You know what? Let's summon him. Knight Solaire, yes. Okay. I would have preferred to have summoned a human for this, but I didn't see any signs. Come on, Solaire, let's do this. Phantom Knight Solaire summoned. I wonder if someone can invade me while I've got Solaire up. That would be interesting. If Solaire would actually kick their ass. Yeah, this is a boss. How did I accurately guess that? Oh wow, a lot bigger than I thought it was. You have got to be joking, man. At first I was like, yeah, I got this. It's just a little crocodile, right? It is not just a little crocodile. Okay, Solaire, are you still with me? The Gaping Dragon. Interesting. I want the treasures, of course. Standard crab. Oh, Solaire, shit. I didn't know it was gonna go straight for Solaire. If I drink, it heals him, right? No, it doesn't. I thought that it would. I kind of figured that was a bad idea. What? You know what? Maybe I should just, plink away at this thing, yeah. Come on, Solaire, we can do this. Okay. Solaire's probably gonna die, and I don't think he's gonna be happy if he does. It actually helps if I hit him. There we go. Holy crap. Don't die on me, Solaire, no! I can't kill this thing alone. Shit. Dang it. I did not want Solaire to die. But I don't guess there's any way for me to heal him, huh? What to do here? I don't understand its attack patterns yet at all. Guessing its tail is a pretty groovy weapon. Okay. Yep. I stabbed your toe. How's that make you feel? Not very happy, apparently. Get out of there, Plump. Shit. Oh, the rolling will be the death of me, I assure you. Okay. I might be able to do this. Maybe. The Gaping Dragon. Don't get hit. Let's trim those toenails, big boy. Hack and slash. I have fought nastier things than you. Maybe not uglier things. Yes, this is me. This is me running for my life. Shit. Anytime a boss flies up, just run. Oh, that's good to know. Do you have to nurse the bottle, Plump? I mean, I'm gonna die here. I don't have enough life for this. Unless... No. No way. I was gonna say, unless that does more damage than stabbing him in the legs. But really, stabbing him anywhere is good. Okay. Pretty sure, anyways. Let's just hit and run. I might as well plink him a few times. Okay. Yeah. Kind of like that. No. I was gonna say, it's a bad idea. Okay, wait, I think I can kill this thing. Don't get whipped by his tail, though. That is the danger zone back there. Yeah. Here it goes, no? I will be a dragon slayer. I am the plump one. The glory of Lordran shall be mine. Unless that happens. Takes me by surprise. Your scales are no match for my finely sharpened Balder sword. Fuck, but his tail is. One more drink. And then one more after that, and then we're fucked. Ah, it's moving. Quit that shit, dragon bitch. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna bow this just a little bit. I was like, okay. And move. Poke, stab, move. Actually, hang on. I think I can do this right here with arrows. Instead of getting up there and trying to be a super brave hero, let's just be a hero that is alive, shall we? Those have always been my favorite types of heroes, believe it or not. I'm trying to watch out for his tail here. That's really my biggest fear. Okay. Oh, right over you. I don't know why I keep pulling my sword out. Run this way, or not. That way is fine too. It's not like it's going to be able to hide anywhere. This one is coming straight for your heart, dragon. Face me so they might hit it. Right there. Right there. And your groin. You will never reproduce. Don't kill me as you fall. Blighttown Key. Okay. Twin Humanities. Homeward Bone. Oh. Exhilarating. So, I assume that is the key that I needed to unlock that door in Blighttown after I went the back way, and then made my way all the way to the top of Blighttown. Okay. Probably not the smartest idea to jump down there. Just call it a hunch. I mean, I'm not a smart man, but that just looks bad. Solaire, rest in peace, friend. He will probably... I don't know if NPCs get pissed off about that. I hope he doesn't. There's no one here. I find that strange. Wow. That echoed for eternity. Nothing here either, huh? These paths have to lead somewhere. I don't know where, but oh well. So, that's where we came from. What's this say? Try beating to a pulp. Do it. Because that boss is an absolute wussy. I have fought rats tougher than him. It did help that Solaire kind of, got beat up for a bit and allowed me to see what his attacks were going to be like. Okay. So... oh, that means I can't be invaded anymore down here, which does kind of make me sad. But... oh well. Does that mean I have to climb all the way out of this hellhole? I had really hoped that there was going to be a shortcut. Or something. Did you hear that? Do you see that? There is a shadow there. Is there something? I think there's something up above me. Yeah, dogs. Okay. Is there a secret wall anywhere around here? Probably not. I guess this place is really just for looks or something. So you can get a view of your imminent doom. And to know that a boss is on the way. Okay, that leads there. Is this where I came from? Yeah, it is. Okay, and I'm guessing that the key is used here and that this leads to my favorite place in the whole world, huh? Yeah. Used Blighttown key. Blighttown. I do not want to be here. I don't think there's anything here left for me. I really do not want to go through this. I'm really tempted to... You know what? We're going to look around just a bit more. Because I thought that there was another path that had, that was blocked by way of the white light. Not way of the white light, but blocked by the white light. Okay. And we came down through here. Wait, yeah, okay. So through here, got my bonfire up ahead, and, okay, but I actually don't have that far to go. Simply because of that shortcut right there. We're not going through Blighttown to get out of the depths. Decided that right fucking now. 44,000 souls. I could level up, but I'm going to hang on to them just in case we run across a merchant, which I think I know where one is that I want to go buy some stuff from. I'm going to end the video here, though, and whenever we come back, we will climb our way and crawl and claw our way out of the depths. And, I don't know where we're going next. I'm going to have to think about it. Once we get out of here, that is. There's still a little bit of tracking before I have to find out where to go next.